Crandon Park Zoo was the original zoo here in South Florida. Later we moved here to what became Miami Metro Zoo and eventually changed to Zoo Miami. There's a handful of us that actually started working at the Crandon Park Zoo. Carl Burch is one of them. Let's talk about it with him. I guess, when we talk about the marquee exhibit at the zoo when we first opened, this was it. Tiger Temple was the marquee exhibit. What are the big differences that you see from where we held the tigers at Crandon?
Well, at Crandon, they were in barred cages that I couldn't tell you were 45 feet across and maybe 20 feet deep, pretty close to bathrooms.
And I remember they had like one little shelf on them, and that was it with a concrete
and
floor.
And a night house. Yep.
And a night house. It wasn't even a full night house. I mean, we couldn't stand in that night house, right? It was.
No, but tigers could.
Tigers could. And they were displayed. It was kind of like, if I remember, cat rows, like lions and tigers. There's a row back
Jaguars.
there. Jaguars.
Yeah.
So when you come out here and you look at the tigers out here, and they saw this temple, and I remember thinking, gosh, all the things that they did here. Every sign when we first opened Metro Zoo was this one-of-a-kind ceramic sculpture.
I remember those.
That was done on our zoo design team, and this temple itself was a kind of a loose reproduction of the temples of Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Here we see tigers kind of relaxed, sitting out in the grass, enjoying a pretty natural environment. And back at Crandon Park, I just remember them just sometimes pacing back and forth in front of the bars, or just kind of sitting down, sleeping quite a bit. So as you can see, zoos have come a long way since the old days when exhibits were basically cages with concrete floors and bars. Today we have wide open exhibits, natural, beautiful backgrounds duplicating a natural environment. Zoos today are not simply attractions. They're organizations focused on protecting animals, not just here under human care, but more importantly in the wild. Zoos today are conservation organizations to make sure we protect these animals for future generations.